Hi, welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. So this video is going to be about the spring equinox. Archangel Raphael will speak about the spring equinox, the significance of it, and what to focus on. And there'll also be a healing, clearing activation as well. So I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. I would like you to know that there are many messages I have to share with you about this equinox. It is very much a time of moving forwards with life in more grounded ways, a time when you are able to see results more fully. But what I will say is that it is also a time for going a bit deeper into what you would really like in the period ahead. I would like you to know that sometimes when you are focusing too much on external goals, there can be a lack of clarity about precisely what you would like, because the inner focus may not be there. That informs you as to what would perfectly match you in that moment. And at the same time, when you are focused on going within, clearing energy, there can be a lack of outer focus on what you would really like in order to move forwards. This spring equinox represents a time where you are able to bring the two together, bring your inner work and outer goals together in perfect harmony with each other, so that one is feeding off the other. And in this way, there is able to be a continuous flow of energy between your inner world and outer world that helps you to accelerate on the inside, your growth, your development, and at the same time where your life is expanding more and more, so that you are creating what you would really like on the earth plane. I would like you to know that this equinox is slightly different because there is a lot more light on earth, a lot more clarity generally. There is a lot more that can happen, but at the same time there are also greater demands on you to go inside, to go to deeper parts of yourself. So it is like this, that there can be more expansion than normal, but at the same time it requires you to go deeper than normal as well. And why I am saying this is because I would like you at this time to focus deeply inside on what you would really like, what would bring you nourishment, joy, what will help you to feel lighter and clearer, to come from a deeper place inside, to let go of external demands, expectations on you, to let go of judgments by others of what they would like you to have, to create for yourself, to go deeper and come from this place when you are then asking for what you want. I also would like to share that this also requires you to go beyond what you may be feeling on other levels, places in yourself where you feel a lack or have a sense inside that perhaps something is not right. It is good for you to know that one way of doing this is to make an intention to go deep within, to get a sense of what you would really like. And also, another way of doing this is to be very focused on the outer world at the same time, on what really inspires you, what makes you feel alive. Do both at the same time, because I do see that the two energies can work very well together at this time. What I would like to do is guide you on a short meditation about this. I would like you to focus on your inner reality at the moment, on how you are feeling on deeper levels. And then what I would like you to do is focus on what would bring you greater joy in your life, anything that inspires you. Let it be spontaneous, be inspired by your higher mind, your higher awareness. So I am going to help you do this now. Simply focus first on your inner reality, and then let your higher mind guide you as to what would be right for you in terms of your life, in terms of what can come in this moment. I would like you to know that as you meditate, remember that your higher mind will automatically inspire you. It is more about letting go, in fact. It is about being centered in your inner landscape and then letting your higher mind provide answers to what is right for you on the earth plane. Your higher mind has the ability of attuning more deeply to everything on earth, everything you come across, and it can identify what fits you perfectly. So sometimes your earthly self is not able to recognize what is right, but your higher mind will. And the more you sit in meditation with it, the more clarity you will obtain. I also would like you to know that your higher mind is very much about providing for you on deeper levels. It is about getting beyond the part of you that is in another energy, that has certain aspirations, but perhaps the aspirations are not what you really need or would not serve you on other levels. What I will say is that it is very much about going deeper and getting to the core of what is needed. And as you are in your inner landscape and in your higher mind at the same time, you will spontaneously receive information about what would serve you. And it can be something simple, such as going to a particular place at a particular time, or something else altogether. But be open to what you receive and see what happens, because it really does create magic. magic that really will be able to elevate you on all levels of your being. I have one more message to give you, a very simple one, and that is something you can be with over this equinox. And that is, there are many people on the earth plane who are very much in need at the moment. But at the same time, there are many different places and people they can go to for help, healing, and what they need. So what I want you to know is that it is not ever going to be that you have to cater for someone's need just because they have a need. It is important to go within and feel what is good for you to do and let go of what is not, because someone else can step in to fill your shoes, so to speak, quite easily, but not in a way where you are in one way or another dismissed, but in a way where you can choose a higher path for yourself, what suits you much better in life, what brings you more joy, and then what you leave behind can be picked up by others. That is all. So thank you everyone for listening, and wishing you a really happy equinox, whatever you decide to do, and lots of love to all of you.